Hello YouTube, today I'm going to show you how to build this big mansion. First of all, let's take a quick look how does it looks like. And this was actually built by the player called Leafield, but I'm going to make a tutorial for this mansion. So this is 90 by 50 big, and there we have entrance here, and we'll have a automatic door too, kind of like this, and this side too. And in the night will turn on automatically like this. So first of all, let's make a base, and the base will look like this, and the numbers are as shown. Now this is the base. We'll add 13 blocks here. 13. It will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We'll add 13 here too. So we are going to add 13 blocks in the places here, 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 here. Actually in most of the places except those two, we'll add 13 blocks. So I'm going to fast forward it. So after we add it will look something like this. I'm just checking if I'm right. Yes, it's 13. You should check too, because if you don't add 13 then everything will go wrong. So now just add those pillars. Just adding those pillars all around. Now we are done joining the pillars. Now we will add 10 blocks here. From here we will be adding 10 blocks. 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay, and in that side too we are going to add 10 blocks. And just join those ones and just put the stone. Just up to here we are going to do in this side too. Okay, and we are going to add 10 blocks here too, but we'll leave a one space in the left. And this side is the entrance side, the side in which we will be having door. We are going to do the same here, but we'll make a space in the right. Okay, now we are done. Now we will be making roof. Just make a one spacer block in the left and right, and afterwards we are going to make a space of 2 blocks. Just 1 blocks now, from now 2 blocks all the way to the top. Just remember 1 block in the beginning and 2 blocks from then. The 2 blocks will remain in the top. 4 blocks, sorry. If the 4 blocks remain in the top, then it's good. Now we are going to do the same here. And this is not the entrance side, so don't make a mistake. Okay, now we are good. Now we are going to make a roof. Just add a stone block and half slab. This is the stone bricks, I guess, in English. And we are going to make a roof like this till the top. Full block of stone bricks and half block of stone bricks. We are going to do this all the way to the top. Now we just finished making the roof. Now just add these stones in the place you don't have, and now do the same thing. Stone bricks and half slab stone bricks. And in the top we are going to do the same. Full blocks of stone and half blocks of stone bricks. Same here. And we are going to do the same thing in the opposite side too. We are doing same here too. So if you find this tutorial, please like, comment and subscribe, and if you have any question you can ask me. We are doing same things here too. Full blocks of stone bricks and half slab of stone bricks. And after we are done, it will be something like this. Now we are going to make a roof in other places too. Add stone. From now we are just going to make a space of 1 blocks in left and right, not 2. Just 1 blocks of stone in the left and right. Okay, and this side too we are going to do the same, just 1 blocks of a space. This is the entrance side. First let's make a roof here. It's kind of easy, so first put a stone brick and the quartz brick. We are doing same here too, 1 block of space in left and right, and we are going to make it until the top. So it will look something like this. We have to make in this side too. We are going to make the same thing like this one. Now this is stone bricks stair, and we are going to make the roof with this one. Just do these things until the top. We are going to do in the other side too. Now we are done with this. In the top, just add any kind of block you want. I'm adding quartz block here. You can actually add stone block too, and an L kind of block here, stairs block here in both sides. I think it will look cool. Next we are going to finish the roof here. From this place we are going to make a roof. First we'll add stone and quartz block, making a space of one in left and one right. This is the same as we have in the opposite side. Now we will be making roof here too. First put those stair bricks. It's easy, but it's kind of take a lot of time. So we are going to make a roof something like this. I will show you just a little bit more. And from this point we are going to make a shape like L, the letter L. And from here we'll connect like this. I'm just trying to show how to make the connection. Now just do this until the top. Same thing until the top. Now I'm going to show you how to make the connection in this side. This side is pretty easy too, just the same in the other side. Just make a connection like L. We are going to do this until the top too, like this. Until the top and that side, and this side it's much simpler. You just have to put a stair bricks in this straight way. We are going to do this until the top on this side too. Okay, now I'm just going to fast forward it to save the time. We will be having something like this here, but we are not going to have anything like that in the entrance side. Now we are going to cover the roof with those blocks. You can actually use the stone blocks if you want, because it will be covered if we add half slab block in the roof. We are having a kind of space here, so in the roof we are going to do the same. I'm using stone blocks now. You can use quartz block if you want. And now same thing here too. Just using stair blocks in the opposite side too. I think I don't need have to explain things, you can understand by just watching. Now we are done with the roof. So we are going to have a space here, so we'll put stone blocks and cover those with the quartz blocks. Stone blocks here and cover this space with quartz block. The mansion is really easy, but it's kind of really big, so it will take a lot of time. We are going to do the same thing in the entrance side too. No, this is not the entrance side, sorry. We just did in the entrance side, and we are going to do this same thing here. Putting stone and covering those with quartz blocks. Yeah, now we are done. We kind of make a skeleton of a mansion now. Now from the grass 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 and put a stone here. Remember 7 from the ground, and we are going to add those all the way around like this. This is 7 block from the ground, and in the top we'll have 6 until here. Now we're going to just do this all the way around. It's the separation of first floor and second floor. Now it's done. Now we are going to the entrance side. This is the entrance side, and we are going to add 10 more blocks here, same size as we add on the roof, 10 blocks. And we are going to connect these and put a quartz block in between here. Now it's pretty done with the skeleton of the big mansion. Before that, I think let's finish this place too. This is the same size of this one, same size of that pillar. Now we are going to make a roof here too. 1 block space in left and right. But in this side we don't have to make those, we just cover those walls with quartz block. We are using stairs block here. At part 1. Now we are going to begin the part 2. In this part we are going to make a window. Just ignore that, I am going to show you how to make it. So we are going to add a quartz block in this part, in the bottom line, and in the top two we are going to add a quartz block. I'm going to show you in the picture later. I think that will look more easy. Now 2 block and make a space of 5 in between, and again 2, 5 in between, 2, 5 in between, 2, 5 in between, 2, 5 in between, and 2. So we are going to just add those, connect those to the top. We are going to make same kind of step in the second floor too, and we are going to put blue blocks in left and right. So this is a basic shape of the window in this mansion. We have to make this in a lot of places. Okay, this will look something like this. We are going to make something like this. 2 space and 5 in between, and the height is 4. This is the opposite side of entrance. We are going to make the same thing here too. We are going to add a quartz block here and 2 blocks here. Oh sorry, I'm doing wrong here. We don't need these white blocks. 2 in left and 2 in right. Oh, I'm going to delete this. I think we should add blue blocks here and white blocks here. Actually it looks like 3 white blocks here, but it's going to hide if we put a blocks here, so it will look 2 from the out. So the basic shape of the window is like this. We are going to do the same in the first floor too. We are going to make the same here too. Same here. And this part same here. Don't make the wall in the left. I have already made, but it's a mistake, so I'm going to show you how to make it later. The left wall is a mistake, so I'm going to show you how to make it later, so don't make it now. Now we are making the same thing, a basic shape of window of this mansion. Here too we are going to make a basic shape of mansion. Now we'll cover this with white blocks all the way. And in the second floor we are going to make a basic shape of window. You have to do this same thing in the left side too. Three blocks of space in between. So it's a mistake, so I'm going to correct it. Okay, now it's good. And in this side it's a little bit different. First we'll add the quartz block in the bottom line. Actually I'm going to show you through picture later, so it will look easy, I guess. 2 blocks, 5 blocks in between, 5 blocks in between, and 2 blocks, 5 blocks in between, 2 blocks again 2 blocks, 2 blocks. We are going to have a space of 8 blocks here. Sorry, this is a mistake. We are going to have a 8 blocks, space of 8 blocks in the left. Okay, I'm correcting it just from this side. Now connect those. We are making something like this, and this is the picture. We are going to add these blue blocks in first floor and second floor, but we are not going to add this in the left side where we have the 7 blocks of space, because we are going to make it something different there. It will look something like this. Here it's kind of easy. We are going to make a basic window shape. I guess we are having 2 windows here. Oh yes, I'm right. We are having 2 windows here. We are having 2 windows in the second floor too. We are going to do the same thing here. We are doing same thing here too. We only have 4 blocks here, so we are having space of 2 in the middle. We are going to make a basic shape of window here. We will have 3 windows here. Now this side is a little bit different, so first we are going to make a bottom line with this quartz block. Same thing on the top. Same thing here. We'll have 2 blocks here and 5 in between, and then 3 now. 3. 5 in between and 3. I'm going to show you a picture later. Two here. 2 blocks in the left and right. 5 blocks in between and 3. I think I made a mistake in somewhere here, so I'm going to correct it. 3 blocks and here too. Something like this. Now we are just connecting till the top. I'm going to show you the picture if you don't understand this in a meanwhile. Let's do the same in the first floor and second floor. So this is the picture. Now we think we are pretty done with the window, and its mansion is something cool now. We don't not need this, so let's delete this in left and right. We'll have the space of 9 blocks, and from here add 1 2 3 in vertical and 3 straight and 3 in vertical. We are having 9 blocks of space here. Now here we are going to add quartz block. Now we don't not need this, so we are going to remove these blocks. Now add this quartz block. We are adding 11 blocks, 11, and here too. You can actually add 12 or 10, anything you like, but I'm adding 11 blocks, and we don't need these blocks here too, so we are going to remove these two. We are using block of glass. It's kind of cool window. Now here too we are going to use a block of glass. We are going to make a roof for this, something like this. And here we'll simply add those full blocks and half slab. Now we are going to add window in all those places. This is a glass up block. You can use another kind of window, but I'm using glass up block here. All the way. Now it looks like something like mansion. Add 10 more blocks here. This is the entrance side. It's okay if you did in the opposite side because we are going to do the same. 10 blocks and connect those blocks. Put some quartz blocks in between. Now we are going to put 3 by 3. We have a center here. We are going to connect to the roof because it will look like a cool pillar if we connect those. Yeah, it will look like a cool pillar. So we are going to do the same here too. 3 by 3, and from the center connecting to the roof we are going to do the same in the first floor too. This is the left side. We are going to do the same in the right too. Now we are done. We are going to do in the opposite side too. We are going to add 10 blocks here, 10 blocks in the right too, and connect those blocks and put quartz blocks in the space in between. Now we are going to add a pillar here, 3 by 3 from the center to the top, and 3 by 3 here. Same in this side too. We are going to add some more pillar, space of 5 and make a space of 3. This is 5, 3, 5, space of 3. Because in those 3 block of space we are going to make a pillar with quartz block. Actually we don't need those wooden blocks, we are going to remove that wooden blocks. I'm just putting that because it will look easy to watch. 5 block of space in between those pillars. Same here. We are going to make on all those places, and this will be the last place. Now we are done with the pillars, so we are going to remove those wooden blocks. Now it looks like a mansion. After that we are going to put quartz blocks on those floors all the way. Now we are at the part 3. We are making a basic shape of window here. I just made a space of 2 blocks in the below. You can make anywhere you like. We are going to make a basic shape of window here too. I'm just putting those blocks because I can find a center point. In this side I'm going to put 1 block of space below. I think we don't need to make a window here, but I think I will just put a window for an idea. This is a basic shape of window, but we have 2 blocks in between. You don't need to put a window there. I'm just putting that window as an idea, so I'm not going to put a window here. Now we are going to put a window of basic shape here too. I'm putting 2 blocks of space in the down. Now it's okay. I'm adding 2 blocks in a row, 2 blocks in a row here too. You can actually put how much blocks do you want, because I'm going to put a window here. 7 blocks in a row. You can put any amount of blocks you want. I'm just putting this as an idea. I think I put 8 blocks of row. And I'm having a little bit of space in between. I guess it was 4. We are going to do the same thing in this part too. We don't actually need this, but I'm just putting this as an idea, as I've already said. Okay, now we are going to make an automatic door here. Just begin with this side, and this is how it looks like. The blue blocks is the quartz block, brown is the sticky piston. That's it. And that black one we already have as a wall and the floor. We have something like this now. Just put that quartz block as a diagonal, and redstone here, and redstone in those three places. Just take two more blocks and put a redstone torch here. If all of those sticky piston activates, then it's okay, it is working. I don't know what to use as an automatic door. I'm using emerald bar block. You can use any kind of block you want. I'm using emerald block. I'll just stick those two. And we are going to do the same thing as the opposite side. Just put a redstone in those two places and these three places, and put a redstone torch here. Then it activates, so it's okay. We are doing good. You can actually pause the screen and make it will look much more easier, I guess. Now put one block here and connect those quartz block, and put one in this diagonal. We are going to put redstone. We are going to put a repeater here. You don't have to move those sticks, and repeater here too, and connect those with redstone, and connect those repeaters with redstone. Now it's pretty easy, because if we put the plate here, it activates. And this is the front side. We are going to make the same. We just have to connect those redstone here. We don't have to do anything in this side. We have the redstone there, and we'll connect until here, and just close those empty spaces with quartz block, and put this plate. Now it's open. Now we are going to do the same thing in the right side too. Now we are going to cover those part with quartz block. We just leave the 2 blocks of space where the door is. Now I'm just checking if it is working or not. Now just cover the top with quartz block. I think I put something wrong in them, so I just deleted that, so now it's working. Now just connect those walls with these quartz blocks. I'm putting a stone block here actually, but I am deleting it later, so you guys put a quartz block here. Now just make the shape wave any kind you like. I think it will look okay for me. You can guys have a shape of your own. Okay, now we just finished the automatic door in the first floor. After this we are going to make an automatic door in the second floor too. If you find the tutorial of the mansion easy and if it helps, please do like, subscribe and comment. I always appreciate that. Now just put those quartz block and fill those spaces. Filling those spaces in between with quartz blocks. If you guys don't understand anything, you can always ask me in the comment. I will answer you. I hope you guys don't need to ask me any question, because I always try to edit my video really simple so everyone could understand. But in case if you have to ask me something, you always can. Now we are going to make a same kind of thing in the second floor as shown. The brown was the sticky piston and the blue one was the quartz block. This is actually the same that we made in the first floor. Now redstone in these three places. We are going to do the same here. Redstone in three places. And beneath that we are going to put redstone torch. If the door activates, then it's okay. Now it's working. Now we have to find a way to put the redstone down. I think if we delete these blocks, then we can put a redstone here. If we add one more block here, then we can put a redstone here. Yes, redstone and repeater as we did in the first floor. Plate here. Oh, now it's working, so we are good. We'll be making same in this side too. This is a pressure plate. Now just cover those places that we don't need. Just check the pressure plate if it's working or not sometime, because sometimes you may accidentally disrupt the redstone line. So I recommend you check those one. I'm putting those pressure plate here, but I think it's not the best idea, so don't do it now. Just connect those blocks. putting pressure plate is too close to door, so I better put it here. But I have to put a redstone right beneath the pressure plate, so I'm going to add in one more blocks here. Now it's perfect. Actually, you guys can put the pressure plate wherever you want. Now we are going to close all those spaces because we don't need them, and make it clean. Now we made the automatic door in the second floor. We are going to put those quartz blocks in between too. We are going to cover up here too. Now add a fence here. This is iron fence. You can always have your own idea and make something here, but I'm putting fence here, iron, made with iron, just in the second floor because I don't need them in the first floor. Now from just top of the blue blocks, and this one too, just top of the blue blocks, we are going to add 5 blocks, 5 blocks here too, and 3 in between, and we are going to make a shape kind of roof. We are going to make same here too, just top of the blue blocks. Actually, you don't have to do this, but I think if we make this, it will look much more better. Now just connect those to the roof. And this side too. And in the top add stone bricks and half slab. This stone slab is wrong, so don't put the slab as I'm putting. Just put the half slab of stone bricks. Now remove those blocks that we don't need them. And in these open places we are going to put a quartz block, and the white is 4 blocks. Same here. Now just do the same thing on those two too. Now put a block of glass. And this side, this is the entrance side, we are going to do kind of similar things. On top of the blue blocks. like this. I think I will make it a little bit more smaller in this side. I think if we remove these blocks, it will look a little bit smaller and it will be better. Now we are going to do the same thing that we did before, just connecting those roofs. Like this. And here too. Now we are going to do the same in the remaining two places. We'll have kind of remaining places here, so just put a block like this, and just drill it from the inside, because we will have a little bit small hole there. Doing same in all those places and putting glasses. We are going to make the same thing here as we did in the opposite side. Now we are almost done with the mansion. We are just going to make a stairs down. I think if we put one more block outside, then it will look much better. If you don't want to, you can just don't make it. But I think it looks much better. So first I'm going to put those things and all those roofs. It's just adding one more blocks. And this place too, we are going to do the same. Just put stone bricks like this and half slab like this. Do it here and in the opposite side too. I'm doing just in same thing in the opposite side too. Now we are going to make a stairs here like this. This is the entrance side. I'm going to make a stairs like this. After putting those stairs, we will be done with the mansion. If you like this tutorial, if you like this mansion, if the tutorial helps you, please do like, subscribe and comment. It will really help me. Enjoy Minecrafting and have a nice day. Now we are done with the mansion. Let's check it one more time. How does our mansion looks like? As I've already told you, if you like the video, please like, subscribe and comment. It will really help me. Most of all, enjoy Minecrafting and have a nice day. Goodbye.